Hey, what's up, guys? With the Hallyu Blast, I'm Oscar.
I'm Serge.
Today we are reacting to the Allday project. Now I know this video came out like a week ago. Sorry, we're a little bit late on this one, but there's been a lot of comebacks lately. But this is a new co-ed group from Black Label. So there is Annie, Tarzan, Bailey, Wuchan, and Youngso, who was supposed to originally debut with Islet. So that was pretty interesting. I did not think she was going to be in another group so soon, but a co-ed group nonetheless, because I mean, those aren't very common. So I say we get into this one.
It's a gander.
And their new song, or they had a new performance video that just came out today as well.
Ooh, that was cool.
Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my AMs and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live, I don't name tags. I ain't even famous. 다들 날 보면 no, they say less. My kid and my whip is the latest. 내가 제일 줄 아니, my blood by name is the greatest.
Youngso.
Oh my gosh. Curious to know if the final member is going to be a vocalist or a rapper as well. I guess you could.
I think this is more rap heavy.
More rap heavy group, yeah.
We break it. 법무선 줄 모르고 덤벼 겁 없이 I just face it. No white collar 근데 얜 좀 쳐 when I put men in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you claim that we
Okay.
She looks familiar. I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, ooh.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was clever.
Now I know there was a choreographer in this group.
Oh.
I wonder if that girl was I don't know who exactly it is. All I know is Youngso, really, but I know there is a choreographer in this group. So I don't know. That might have been them at the end. But I don't know. That was sick. This might sound bad, but this is kind of what I wish Card had become. Because in the beginning, we liked Card a lot, right? But then it was if you ever watch your earlier videos, it was the Card sound. A lot of their songs started sounding very, very similar. And I mean, after a certain point,
Or at the very least, they fell down the same path.
Yeah, they all fell down the same path, kind of. And I mean, I stopped listening to them over time, so I don't know how their music sounds now. But this is
I would
great.
say this definitely is.
It feels bad, but they're like the only other co-ed group that I really know. I didn't listen to Coyote. I don't even know.
I don't even know who
I
that is.
I don't know if you know who they are, but like this first gen, I guess. I guess it was like first gen K-pop.
Wow. Okay.
But I don't really know too many co-ed groups. But this is great, especially for the timing. Like now, I feel like the rap heavy approach is just perfect. You have some groups doing it, but not too many. I feel like a lot of groups are straying away from the whole rap sound. You don't get them too often. If they are, they're like the smaller groups like Bad Villain and other groups like that.
I don't know if I would say they're straying away from it, because it kind of, just, I know they're not technically considered
Straying away as the basis of the song,
fair,
kind of.
but I mean, just to name two others, Young Posse and XG. I know they're not, but for the sake of the realm, I will kind of include them in that. I'm sure there's another. I mean, I feel like, as well as Kiki, I feels like the other 4 or 5 songs that we reacted to were all pretty much hip hop rap based as well.
Kind of.
With the only exclusion being the debut song, hint named debut song. But regardless, so I'm not. I mean, if you're new here, I'm not like a super heavy into rap kind of person. I definitely prefer more vocals in my songs. But I will say, man, I have been pleasantly surprised with the direction that Black Label has been going, especially not just with this group, but with their other group. I mean, Meow has been amazing.
I think they are like my sleeper hit.
No,
like,
they're
I didn't expect to like them as I do, much as I do now.
I guess when we look at their very first song, Meow,
exactly,
we were both just kind of, I mean, maybe more so me. I think I was a little bit harsher on that song, but every other song after that has been just nothing but great songs, one after the other, with the exclusion of Body. I wasn't a huge fan of that as well, but I am very impressed with the direction that the Black Label has been going with all of their groups and the way that they have been telling these stories with these songs, right? So while I didn't really, I don't want to say care for, but it wasn't exactly my approach to music, I will say the biggest reason why I think a lot of kind of rap misses me, especially when we consider rap over here on the Western side, is that it feels like the music and the vocals are 2 separate entities. I talk about this a lot. But here, it really felt like the music was with the vocals the entire time, like they were kind of dancing with each other. And I really appreciate that. So I feel like I could potentially like this song a little bit more than I would probably previously have. So I think with all that being said, I think I'm gonna give it a 4.
4?
Yeah, I think it's enough for me to download, but if it pops on, I'm just gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna skip it, but I'm also not gonna look for it. So I think it's one of those songs that if it comes on, I'm gonna vibe the hell with it. So that's my piece right there. I honestly thought it was fine. Maybe I could have preferred a little bit more singing, but again, that's just my preference. So
I think I'll give it a 4. A part of me wants to give it a 4.5, but I kind of feel the same way. I don't know how much, off of that first impact, how much I want to immediately go back and listen to the song. I did enjoy the rap. The rap was phenomenal. What singing there was, I think it was mostly the chorus, kind of. I think it was really Youngso.
Just Youngso.
Did it? I don't know. Maybe there's probably backing vocals, but I don't know. There's just, I feel the same way. There's something missing, but I think it's just, I can't put my finger on it. But it's one of those things, like you had said in the previous video, it's like, but does it need it? I don't think so. I think this song had everything. I think it was just me and the song.
I mean, I would have preferred a little bit more singing, which to compare them to, Card has a lot of singing. So
I'm actually glad there wasn't a lot.
I kind of wish there was, but I loved Card. I think I only stopped listening to them was because we just stopped recording, and K-pop kind of just fell off the end of the earth for me. So, I mean, I could potentially go back and listen to all those Card songs and enjoy the hell out of them. Just never know. There's probably hidden golden content.
That's
what
I was saying. At the time when we stopped listening, they could have completely changed it.
Yeah,
I would have no idea.
No idea. But again, I mean, I think if maybe. If the Black Label is going to take the Allday project into a more rap heavy, kind of themed group, I mean, I think they did pretty well, all things considered.
No, this song is solid. Yeah. Especially, I mean, this is their debut song too. So for this being your debut song, I think that it is amazing.
Yeah. I thought the entire song just flowed very well. There wasn't a part where I was like, captivated by the song the entire time. It's just not something that, you know, I would see myself wanting to listen to over and over again, which is how I get my 5. So.
I will say, just because I gave it a 4, and the fact that I said there's just something there that's not, I don't know what it is, don't be surprised if this song becomes a 5.
I was gonna say,
I can totally see, I don't know, I'm just like, when you were talking, I was just kind of thinking about it. I was like, I mean, I did really like the song, but there's just, maybe it just hasn't hit me yet.
I'm kind of surprised you did it. I feel like the song was just all for you, honestly.
4.5. Let's leave it there for now. I don't want to give it a preemptive 5.
Okay,
you know, every time,
okay.
I don't know. Half the time I feel like I give songs a 5. I just don't listen to it again. So I'm gonna put it in that review tier to where I'm gonna listen to it again.
You really should have like a lower tier 5 and then an upper tier 5, because the upper tier 5s are like the songs that you go out of your way.
See, then it just feels convoluted at that point.
I personally don't think it is.
I feel like it's almost like a nod to the old 1 to 10 system.
When I say a song is a performance, that's like an upper tier 5 for me. Like,
you know what's a 5? Upper tier 5? Meow.
You're
Meow
not
songs
wrong.
are upper tier 5. But no, I really do want to see more from Allday Project. I think we're probably gonna go react to their other one. I think it's just performance videos.
Yeah.
There's like multiple versions of them. There's like movie set, basement, like I don't know. There's like a bunch of different ones that they released today. So hopefully we do check those out soon. But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. Like always, see you later.